Chapter 1, the audiobook. I grew to be invisibler, unvisibler. Like, somewhere in there, I found myself in this real dark room. Nobody's there, it's just me. In the midst of a silence, hear like a scream. Ah! And I think to myself, hey, had I never been here, would people even know I exist? Is there any type of trance to wake me up from my dream? Is there any hope for this character of invisibility? I think to myself, it's only one way in, one way out. I'll blast my way out. Somewhere in there, the sympathy or the sympathetic nerve for the character was not much there. It rang hell when I touched and I caused major pain. It was like a logistic view building up to like waking up in the pits of a demon. Somewhere in there, I knew strange shit would happen. It was like I was dealing with the oracle of Damien. Damien part 1, 2, and 3. Hell, I could have been a collector 4-piece. Hell, I was plain out hungry. Somewhere in there, I knew things would never quite be the same. I mean, all this cruel intensity building up. Somewhere in there, I knew I'll never be the same. And it seems like the more frustrated I got, the more invisibler I became. It's like nothing was even there. Nothing but silence and air in the room. And the more that the frustration built up, you see titty buds pop out of baby mouth. And I'm thinking to myself, A, is he gonna flip out, kill everybody in the room? B, go into a system of a force-filled baby curl. C, did he just flat on play, no give up? D, when he touched down, did he cause major pain? I look at myself a few times a day, not exactly narrowed out to be what I thought it would be. Life is a scheme. It's like 100 schemes. The more you view it as a purpose in life, the more I know it's gonna be trouble. People weren't quite who they said they were. They could have been misleading, misguided, all type. Furtherment of a parliament. It's a WB. At least you could have warned the brother. Not saying brothers need to be warned. Brothers ain't gotta worry about shit. Kinda makes sense there, what? The more angry you get, frustrated, terrorized, afraid, scared, a thermohydraulic cushion could pump that out of there easily. Let's plain on something, ain't had no cushion. It kept growing invisibler over the years. Somewhere in my mind, I knew God. Someone had a calling on my life. Not necessarily Your birthday, I thought it'd be. It's your birthday, you might as well go ahead and turn up now, man. It's over with. It's a force in the university calling all the time. No matter when, where the time. But it just didn't agree with my stomach. What did I have a bubbly guts?